let's go over how bad I did this week. I'm not even going to beat around the bush. I did pretty bad. I guess I did kind of better than I could have. But yeah, it is almost ovulation time, as you can tell by the acne all over my face. It's almost time for ovulation. Or, no, I already ovulated. It's almost time for my period, right? Yeah, I think that's what it is. I went through ovulation, and now it's almost time for my period. So I have mad cravings. Yeah, that's what happens the week right before my period. I get mad cravings for anything sweet, sugary, salty, horrible things for me. So let's see how bad I did this week. I will forewarn you, I do not recommend this week at all for anyone, no matter what. Um, this week is not recommended. This is just kind of a guide of how not to eat. But yeah, here's my week. So, yeah. So the week started out pretty good. I wasn't really quite that hormonal yet at the beginning of the week. I had some ginger tea with cinnamon and honey, and I had some potatoes with butter and cheese, and some grapes. And then lunch, I had some bread with butter and grapes. And then dinner, I had the stuffed zucchini with milk. And then, oh, let me show you why my week's going so bad. Check this out. What is this right here? What is this? Dun dun dun. Yeah. That's what's been going on this week. I've been eating that. Anyways, okay, back to this. So I had snacks, grapes, coffee, and I did not get any exercise. I've been really bad about exercising this week. I'm not even sure if I've made it to the gym at all this week. And then I had, this is Tuesday. Let me tell you how many calories I was under. Okay, last Monday I was under 757 calories. And then Tuesday I had zucchini pie for breakfast, zucchini pie for lunch, and then I went out to eat, zucchini pie, breakfast, lunch, and then I went out for dinner at the hospital cafeteria. I had an avocado burger, some french fries, and a Mountain Dew. And then snacks I had was donuts. I think this is the day that it started to get bad. Yeah, this is the day it started to get bad. I did make it to the gym. Good. I made it to the gym once this week. I did some water aerobics. I did 2 hours of water aerobics, and I got in 1 hour of walking. So yes, I did get some exercise this week. Good. And then I was under 1,781 calories only because I exercised. And then Wednesday, I had zucchini pie for breakfast again with some Earl Grey tea. I had some fried chicken tenders for lunch with some ranch dressing. And that was all I ate that day. And I did not exercise. I was under 579 calories. Thursday, I had zucchini pie again for breakfast. And then for lunch, I had like the second breakfast, which was a breakfast burrito from Gooseberries. And then I had some dandelion spice detox tea. In fact, that detox tea sounds lovely right now. It might help me with all this Nutella I've been eating. And then dinner, here we have Nutella and Reese's snack mix. Very nutritious dinner right there. So nutrient dense. Look at that. And then I had some peach black tea, and snacks I had was a white chocolate macadamia nut Cliff Bar. I did get in 3 hours of walking around shopping that day, and 25 minutes carrying heavy bags home. and I was under 1,587 calories only because of all the exercise I did get that day. And then Friday, I had, what was this? Oh, Friday I went out to eat at this local restaurant, delicious breakfast restaurant called Powderhorn. And I had hash browns with sausage gravy. Let's see what this says. This just says potatoes. I don't think that's logged properly. Let's see. Let's do hash browns with sausage gravy. Okay, here we go. That should be more accurate. It was only 50 calories more, so whatever I had logged before was pretty accurate too. But anyways, I had 2 slices of whole wheat toast, 2 eggs, and coffee with creamer, and hash browns with sausage gravy. Delicious. And then lunch, I had a bunch of candy. I ended up buying 8 pounds of Halloween candy for the kids, so I, of course, had to snack on it. Here's all the candy I ate. I don't know if I really need to go through it. Snickers, Baby Ruth, York Peppermint Patty, Laffy Taffy, caramel, you know, all different kinds of candies. And then dinner was Nutella and Earl Grey tea, and snacks was a Diet Coke. Because, you know, you gotta have diet when you're eating tons of Nutella. I did manage to be under 291 calories that day because I spent 3 hours walking. Yeah, I did shopping that day. And then Saturday, I was over 604 calories. Surprise, surprise. I had a bagel for breakfast, and then lunch, I had like a second breakfast where I had this potato and kale hash. And then dinner, I had an oatmeal square covered in Nutella with some more Nutella on the side. And then I had some pork adobo. And then, oh look, I had some more candy. Look at all this candy I had. Wow, candy. I mean, I can laugh at this because I know I will work it off, but it's not the best thing to do. And it is October. It is time of year to have candy and kind of indulge yourself. But yeah, I'm going to have to definitely work it off and get back on track. But you know, this happens like every month. Every month I do this to myself, and it's just hormones. And hormones are kind of hard to control as a woman. And yeah, I was over 604 calories. And then Sunday, I had more pork adobo and more pork adobo with a glass of milk, some Nutella, and Diet Dr. Pepper and some Reese's snack mix. And I was under 125 calories. So my week was actually not that bad, but that's only because I got so much exercise. Like, I spent a lot of time walking, Friday I think it was, and Thursday, and then Tuesday I did a lot of water aerobics. So I ended up being under 4,513 calories for the week, but that doesn't excuse my poor eating habits. I mean, there's no real excuse for eating poorly. Even if you do have hormonal cravings, you should try to eat the healthiest things that satisfy your hormonal cravings as possible. That's not always so easy, but it should be done. Like, you should try and make some, I don't know, whole wheat or oatmeal cookies or something like that instead of eating a jar full of Nutella. But, you know, it's just things happen and you can't beat yourself up over it. And yes, of course I'm going to finish this Nutella. But do I recommend this? No. No, I'm definitely going to be working it off at the gym. I'm going to suffer the consequences with it. And I don't recommend anybody else to suffer the consequences of eating a jar full of Nutella. But that's what happens. And when you fall off the bandwagon, just don't beat yourself up over it and hop right back on. So, yeah, there's my week. And I definitely feel guilty, but, this happens to me almost every month. Sometimes I'm really good and I make healthier snacks, but it just didn't happen this month. And hopefully next month will be a little better. I hope you all have a lovely weekend, and bye-bye.